Imagine a place where all your nail product needs can be satisfied. A place where you can find the latest technologies, services, and knowledge we have to offer.
Now stop imagining, because it's finally here. Visit us in-store and take advantage of our special 25% discount. We also offer classes with product demonstrations where our team of professionals will guide you through the latest techniques and trends. And don't forget about our personalized same-day service for all your Coupa products. Hope to see you soon, and we'll be waiting on site.
Surprise! Surprise! Shorty, we're here on a different day at a different time, only because Coupa has been very, very busy. But we didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Welcome back to another Coupa Live. It is me, your friend, your confidant, your person you like to laugh at once a week on the internet. Gabby Espino, educator with Coupa Inc. So excited to have you guys back. Me and my wig. I'm just happy to be here. Let's just get that out of the way while we're at it. So today we got, I know we're a little early and I hope you're watching this. And if you're watching this after the live, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. We love to bring you guys new, fun designs, fun things for you guys to try on your clients, product knowledge, and all of the above. We're kind of in a bit of like a funky time. Like, I don't know if it's quite still time for Valentine's Day nails, but also the Super Bowl's this weekend. So I have a cute little design that still involves hearts, but is also has to do with Super Bowl. Can you guess can anybody guess what it is? Probably not. It's okay, because I just thought of it just now. All right, we're going to do some Bad Bunny nails, because it's the Bad Bunny show, and then there's people playing, right? Something like that. While production comes back, I'm going to file down her previous design. I feel like all I've been doing the last, 3 weeks has been Valentine's Day nail. I can't talk. And the pink palette from Coupa has been super, super useful. It has been working overtime in my salon, getting all the really fun designs. Today we're going to be using a couple of palettes. We're going to be using the LA Confidential, I believe it is. Yeah, LA Confidential, which is our brain fart. It is our primary color palette. We're going to be using that one along with possibly some new colors, some exclusive content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See, if you guys aren't watching not my stomach. If you guys aren't watching your live, you guys don't get the sneak peeks of all these products that Coupa is very excited to bring you guys. Here we're just removing her existing polish. We're not going to give her a fill or anything. We're just going to be doing the design. I mentioned earlier we're going to do some hearts, a Bad Bunny heart, and possibly maybe an NFL logo. Don't ask me anything about football. I do nails. We're just there for the commercials and the halftime show. Anybody else feel like that? Because I for sure do. If you're watching this afterwards, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. You guys can catch us on all of the social media: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I think that's it. That's all I know. I don't know if production has other ones, but that's as far as I know. Wherever it is you're watching, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Today it is Thursday. We don't normally do these on Thursdays, but again, I was mentioning Koopa has been very busy behind the scenes, putting together a lot of really, really fun stuff. New projects, new product, a little bit of new of everything. Oh, can I show it to them? Okay. Do we have, hold on, before I show it to them, do we have launch days for these yet or no? Not yet. It's okay. Okay, so everybody loves our palettes. You guys are familiar with our 4 palettes. Joshua Tree Collection, Rose Queen, LA Confidential, and Venice Afternoon. We have 2, dun, 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 2 brand new palettes coming your way. Most likely in time for spring, Easter, because there's some beautiful colors on here. One is called Santa Monica Sweets Collection, and the other one is called Newport Nostalgia. I love being from California. The names are so reminiscent. This one is more, the Newport Nostalgia is going to be more pastels, more opaque colors. And then this one, the Santa Monica Sweets one, it looks like pastel colors, but they look a little bit more milkier, a little bit more see-through-ish. So they're both going to be really pretty. I'll do a little sneak peek of it later on. I'm going to finish prepping our model, our beautiful model. We just removed her color. Did I get a brush? I didn't bring a brush. Oh, here it is. Here you are. Here we go. I just removed her color using our Mani Pro Passport. If you guys don't know, Mani Pro Passports now come with their own designated handpiece called the Companion. This one in particular does not. The pink one, this is from our SoCal collection. The pink one comes with its own pink handpiece. But when you buy a Mani Pro Passport, from now on, you will receive its own handpiece. In the past, you'd have to get the handpiece and choose a handpiece size. Now it comes with the Mani Pro Companion, which is this beautiful handpiece right here. Actually, I'm going to have to steal. I'm going to have to use this one right now because it has the exact bit that I want to use on it. So the Mani Pro Companion sheet, look, my hands are big. It's pretty big. It's lightweight. It's non-vibration. It's still the best of the best. You guys know Koopa. You guys know us for our hand pieces, for all of our tools. We always bring the best quality to you guys. So this is the Mani Pro Companion. It will come standard with the Mani Pro Passport. Of course, you'll still get to choose the color of your box. You're going to get to choose what color you want to match. Your Mani Pro Glow. These, the bottom and the top are interchangeable. I think we still have our Christmas edition now. But if you guys want to match your Mani Pro Glow with your Mani Pro Passport, you guys can do that. Koopa carries a wide variety of colors and faces for your Mani Pro Passport. And then these are not Mani Pro, these are the Mani Pro Glow. These come in black and white. So there's an infinite amount of colors and combinations that you could do with them. In the meantime, we're going to be using this Companion. Let's see if she's got battery. Yes, she does, along with this diamond bit to get into these little crevices right here, just to remove that color that she has. I like to use this diamond bit because I can get off whatever I need here on the natural nail without being too scared of roughing up the client. I'm still going to go in and shape her, obviously. Oh my God, those gloves look beautiful on here. Look at that. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, if you guys are just joining us, we're doing a Bad Bunny heart, getting ready for Super Bowl Sunday. That's this Sunday, right? Yeah. Yeah. I just look forward to the commercials and to the food and to the halftime show. I'm very excited, and to celebrate, we're going to be doing some nails for it. All right. I removed most of it. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite. You guys hear me talk about this every single time, but I love her. The Shaper Buffer File. 100 grit on one side, 180 on the other. Spongy on the 180 part. Nice little buffer. This side is perfect for filing down any type of enhancement. I've used it on acrylic, which is what our model has here. I can use it on our gel bits, on our builder gel. It's the perfect grit. Even on the natural nail, it's not too abrasive to use on the natural nail. And it saves you time and money because you don't have to buy separate buffers. It comes with its own buffer. So I'm going to go ahead and shape up our client. I love me a good stiletto nail. but they do tend to dull out, don't they, Val?
Yep.
Val be out there using her nails like tools. I know it. I know it. But it's okay. That's why she comes in with us and we get her ready. All right. See how I'm going in at the top? I'm able to shape it with the 100 grit side. And I like to give these out to my clients. Per state board rules, it's one file per client. So after using them on the client, they're still pretty good. So I tend to just give them to the client in case they need touch-ups or just for them to have at home. It's a great, great file. All right, we've shaped her up. I don't want to leave her too sharp, otherwise she's going to be hurting people out there. Now I'm using the 180 grit side to buff her up. And look how smooth it gets that nail. Beautiful. Beautiful girls. all over the world. Sorry. ADHD. All right, we did. Look at the difference between the first nail and the other nail. Ow, that hurts. But she is nice and sharp on this side. Yeah, there we go. Look at the shaping. God, I love a good shape. I love a good shape. All right, we're gonna go in on this side again, just to shape her up again before we get to our design. If you guys are watching, let me know where you're watching. Let me know where you're from. We love to meet people from all over the world. We love to talk to you guys. If you have questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, we take it all. Marco's pretty good about letting me know if anything is going on in the chat. Sometimes he's too good. Sometimes you guys gang up on me. It's okay. It's fine. I can take it. All right, so we got this one nice and shaped. Now I'm gonna buff up the top part. Now, when you're actually doing a fill, this part for me is very important because we need to rebalance that apex, right? If we're using acrylic. So I like to go in with the shaper buffer file and kind of bring down that apex with my hand file. That gives me a little bit more control and make sure that I don't over file that area and makes it nice and flat. Today we're not going to be doing a fill. It's just artwork, so I don't have to go in too much. She still has a nice little apex going on. I don't like my apex too pronounced. I know some people do. It really just depends on the tech and on the client. I have clients tell me like, oh, can you add more? And I'm like, well, you don't really need more, but if you want more, absolutely. You're the one paying for it. All right, so she's nice and shit. Hold on. It's not even. I see it on the monitor. I see it. I think this side. I'm not even looking down at the nail. I'm just looking at the monitor at this point. Much better. Ah. This way. Aha. There we go. All right. So we got our two perfectly sharp nails. Now, let me see. Let me clean up a little bit because look at all this dust. I wish I had a free bag of chips. Sorry. Internet jargon. I'm chronically online. Also, I have a 12-year-old, so that says a lot. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna need a base, absolutely, before you actually start your design. I like to go in with a base, and to clean off that base, I'm gonna use. Oh, I don't have any here. Any wipe. What are they called? The purple one. What's it called? The cleanser, yes. All right, so I'm going to do a base with our gel base. We know her, we love her. I like this one in particular because we have two. We have this one, and then we also have the other bottles. Just kidding. Do we have these in base? Oh, thank you. Gracias. Do we have these in base? Big bottles? Big bottles? I just wanted to show it to them so they could see the difference. If not, it's okay. They're both the same formula. These ones are a little smaller. The other ones have a little bit more product in it. I do like these ones though because the brush on this particular bottle is so tiny. It makes it for perfect application, especially when we're doing the base, right? We want to make sure that we really get into that cuticle area. It's going to smooth everything out. It's all right, Marco. Thank you though. Sure. Oh. He said here, yes! Okay, so just so you guys can see. So these two are the same thing. They're both base, right? These guys right here, there we go. So they're both base. This one is our original. This is the new one. You get a little bit more product with the gray bottle, but they're the same formula, same wonderful product, different, what is packaging, different packaging. Let me see if this one, I actually haven't used this one. No, this one has a regular, but I like to use this one because the brush is so tiny. All right, so we're going in and doing a very, very thin layer. And I think for the heart, I'm going to leave the base as is. So that nude acrylic that we do, that we used, it's our cover pink from Coupa. And then on the one for the NFL, should we do a football? Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused. All right, in the meantime, we got to let this cure for 60 seconds. Let me turn on my machine. 60 seconds. Here she goes. She's a cooking. I will not be cooking anything this weekend. I will be eating this weekend as much as my little stomach allows me. But I did want to try a recipe for pigs in a blanket. And I feel like Super Bowl weekend is the one time a year that you can make pigs in a blanket. Like you don't just be like, oh, it's Tuesday evening. Let me make some pigs in a blanket. Nobody does that, right? So I'm going to try to make pigs in a blanket. I'm also not looking forward to going to the store to get everything to make pigs in a blanket, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, once she comes out, I'm going to use our cleansing solution, which is this beautiful purple liquid. I use this for a lot of things. I use it to clean the nails prior to any application. I use it to cleanse off any polish I need to cleanse off. I use it to clean my brushes. Sometimes I've even been known to put in a spray bottle to clean my area prior to using barbicide. She's a lot to use this, but right now we're going to use her. I'm going to take one of our, what are these ones called? The squares, or soft landing squares. Ooh, let me close this because I will spill something. All right, we got a little bit on our soft landing square, and I'm going to remove that tacky layer that the base leaves, and look how beautiful and shiny that is. The reason I like to do this is because that tacky layer is like an inhibition layer, and it leaves kind of like a film. So when we're drawing more precise like details, it can interfere and it can kind of smear. So I like to remove that tacky layer and leaves you with a nice smooth even surface. Okay. All right, so for the Bad Bunny heart, we are going to be going in with, we love her. She's my favorite one. Don't tell the other ones. The LA Confidential palette, which is our primary color palette. It has all the primary colors along with black, white, and then the secondary colors, which is orange, yellow, orange, green, and purple. All right, so every palette that you guys purchase from here also comes with its own brush. Oh my God, the brush is mutilated. It's okay, we're gonna fix it right now. Each palette comes with its own brush. The brush is dual-ended, which means you get two brushes in one. Yay! All right, so one brush, one side. Oh my God, am I gonna be able to use this brush? Let's see. I'm gonna clean it really quick. So one side is a flat end brush, which is this one right here. So it's kind of rounded at the tip, perfect for full color application. And I have used I have used the palettes as full colors on the nail. They wear beautifully, no chipping, no nothing. They're thin enough to be spread pretty thin. One, sometimes even, or two, sometimes even one coat will do depending on the color. So this end of the brush is what I use to do a full nail. And then the other end of the brush is the mutilated side. Let's see if we can fix her. Fun fact, if your brushes are Kolinsky bristles, a little warmth can help it go back to its original state. Usually some warm water, let's say they're pretty bent, but if you don't have warm water, the warmth in between your fingers or even in your palm is enough for it to go. See, look at that. Look at that. Better than it was. I actually kind of like it a little bent because then it's easier to draw with. So this is the dual-ended brush that comes with every single one of our palettes, meaning if you buy all 8 palettes, you get 8 brushes. I'm not gonna lie, I use this one brush for every single one of my paintings, and I do quite a bit of hand-painted nail art. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my phone Don't judge me. I can't draw the Bad Bunny heart by memory. So we're gonna do the little Bad Bunny. I just think it's cute because I was like, it's Super Bowl, and he's playing the Super Bowl. He's not playing the Super Bowl. That's not what's going on. He's singing at the Super Bowl, but he's also it's also a heart. So it's like Valentine's Day and not. We're gonna start with Oscar night. Let me get my little. Oh no, my nose started watering. I think I'm allergic to being on stage, you guys. Every time that I'm here, my nose gets really watery. All right, we'll set this off to the side. All right, we're going to start with Oscar night, which is the red inside of the LA Confidential palette. Right here, you see it? Beautiful. It's just a beautiful, solid, like true red. It's not too blue, not too orange, just a perfect, perfect red. And we're going to start off by drawing the heart, and it's a pretty hefty heart. Let's do it on the bigger nail because I feel like we'll just have more space. Now, when I'm doing hearts, if they're smaller, I will use a dotting tool. But when they're not smaller, I start off with one side and kind of create like a petal. You see that petal right there? Perfect. Beautiful. The Bad Bunny heart's a little fatter, so we're going to build on it. Same thing on this side. We're going to create another petal on this side. Bring it one way. Bring it the other. Fill her in. We got the base of the heart. And then you just kind of go and work around it, I guess. Make it your own. And look, this is just one coat of it. Look how pigmented this is. There we go. We got one side. Back in the day, I used to hate drawing hearts just because I was like, I'm not good at it. With years of practice, I'm okay at it now. There we go. That looks pretty good. Making sure it's nice and even. Perfect. Oh, how cute. All right, that's going to go into the lamp before we do anything else. I finished drawing the heart, and I feel like that little meme of the girl when she's doing her eyeliner, and she's like, ah. That's what I feel like right now. I'm like, I did it. All right. All right, I got to refer back to that picture because I don't know what I'm doing. You know what? We might just do just the heart. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. A couple of years ago when Bad Bunny was like really like first blasted onto the scene, his album cover with that little heart came out, and I think I drew it a million times. So I thought that I could remember it from memory. Alas, I am old now. I cannot remember. All right. While I have you guys, I was telling you guys about our new palettes, the Newport Nostalgia and the Santa Monica Sweets palettes. So the pastel palettes coming out very soon, closer to Easter's. Sorry, I can't say Easter any other way. Nacho Libre. Closer to Easter, we're going to be launching these palettes. They're pastels. One's a little bit more opaque, and the other one's that's loud. One's a little bit more opaque, and the other one's a little bit more on the see-through-ish side. They're beautiful colors. I'll try to give you guys a sneak peek of it before I leave. Alas, we got the heart all nice and done. Perfect. Now, going back into our palette, I'm putting back Oscar Night, and I'm pulling out City of Angels, which is the white color in the palette. This, I probably go through City of Angels and Limo Service and Oscar Night the most in my palettes because black, white, and red, I use it for everything, right? Now, the heart has like a little cyclops looking thing. We're going to draw the little center. It's just like a little cyclops looking eyeball, the whites of the eyeball. I think I made it too big. It's okay. We're going to go in with our other side of our brush and clean it up. See what I mean? I love this brush. It's my favorite brush. If I can get a packet of 20 of these, that would be great. Hint, hint, production. All right, let's just clean that up. Oh, I dipped it into the, I want to clean my brush, but let me squeeze out the extra color. Oh my goodness. I chose a bad day to wear a wig. It's way too hot. It's okay. All right, we're pulling this down and creating kind of almost like a window. Looks like a little window pane. There we go. Perfect. And while I have the white, I think I'm also going to do the hands. So it has these little hands off to the side. It's like a little glove. There we go. There's one little hand. And then we'll do the other little hand over here. I'm only giving him 3 fingers. All right, that's going to go into the lamp one more time. Now, in between these sessions, I like to do a full 60 seconds just to make sure that everything did get cured perfectly. But you can do 30 seconds if you'd like. That should be enough time for it to cure mostly, but I've heard that I'm going to mess up the design. So we do a full 60 seconds in between each of those. Okay, I'm going to show you Newport Nostalgia. I'm scared to open this because I don't want to ruin it. Okay, here we go. Newport Nostalgia. So pretty. Dun, 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 dun. Ready? Ta-da! Oh my God. Oh, this is called Mint Mojito. Serene Reef. Oh, I just want to dip my finger in it. Surf City. Oh, that's a pretty blue. Purple Paradise. Coastal Cutie. Coral Sunrise. Oh, that's pretty. I want that on my toes. Sand Castle. No, just kidding. I want that one on my toes. And Golden State. Ooh, this is, I feel like the camera's not doing it justice. This is such a perfect pastel. I could see so many Easter designs being done with this, but also a good palette to have when you're trying to dilute colors or you're trying to create other colors. I do that quite a bit with my LA Confidential palette. Like I mix colors a lot and they're perfect. They're creamy. They incorporate themselves very well. But this would be a good palette to have to kind of either brighten something up or deepen it just a little bit, right? With adding very minimal pigments to it. All right, so that is the Newport Nostalgia palette coming out soon from Koopa. I'm going to hold off on showing you the other one until afterwards. Let's see over here. Okay, so we're here with a little, it doesn't look like much right now, but we're going to go in with Limo Service, which is probably the #1 color that I use from this palette. I use it not just on its own, but quite a bit mixing other colors and making other colors a little deeper, a little darker, moodier. We love it. All right, let me just clean my brush very well because we're going to be doing his little legs. His little legs. Using the edge of that palette there. I'm going to bring his legs are a little bit thicker. Right there, there's one. There's another one. He's got like little clubs at the end of it. Big old feet. Big old feet. I'm not blocking the camera. No, we're good. I'm just making a little, almost like a little music note, it looks like. I get it. It is a little music note because he's a music. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That's funny. All right. And then we still have to outline him and stuff, but I like to leave that for last in all honesty because I'm terrified. All right. Add his little eyeball right here, kind of glaring off to the side, side-eyeing somebody. There we go. Oh, see, I messed it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go into the other side of my brush and clean that up. All right. Oh, I left a little over here. It's looking good, huh? All right, go ahead and stick that in there. We'll make him look sad afterwards because he's a sad heart. His heart's broken. He didn't get any pigs in a blanket. I'm just hungry, guys. I'm so sorry. Again, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys watching us week in and week out. If it's not me, Gabby Espino, it'll be my friend Patricia Morgan. We like to come on here once a week, share with you guys new designs, new product knowledge, anything and everything our little hearts want to share with you all. Today, we are showing you a sneak peek of the new color palettes, our pastel palettes. If you missed it, rewind it a little bit. I showed you the Newport Nostalgia. Now I'm going to, don't break it. Now I'm going to show you Santa Monica Sweets, which is also a pastel palette, but she's a little bit more on the milkier side. I can't tell, but they're just really pretty. Okay, so this is the Santa Monica Sweets, and it is very sweet. Ready? This is Limoncello. I want that on my toes. Hold on. I'm gonna want all of these on my toes. I love a good like pastel. This one is called Sparkling Limeade. Ooh, it's got a little bit of like bluish undertone kind of. It's just very, very pretty. Cotton Candy. That looks like cotton candy. Oh, my kid would love this one. Grape Soda. Ooh, okay, grape soda. Apricot Fizz. And I don't know if you guys could still, it has a little bit of like that, like see-through it milky. They're kind of milky. I really, really like this. Cherry Cola. Ooh, that's pretty. Sugar Baby, of course. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's pretty. It's like a mauve color. And then Marshmallow Drizzle, not to be confused with City of Angels. This one's white, but it's like a milky white. I could see some milk bath nails being done with that color. Oh, how pretty. Okay, so this is the new palette, Santa Monica Sweets, along with Newport Nostalgia. These will be up on our website very soon. Keep a lookout. If you guys don't have the Coupa newsletter, make sure you guys are signing up for it online. Turn on notifications on all of our socials. We like to post everything that we got going on social media. We are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, so you guys have seen these. I'll show them to you again before I leave, but we're going to finish this cute little design. All right, the Bad Bunny heart. Here comes the part that I dread the most, and I should not have had that coffee prior to coming here because now my hands are going to be super shaky. Okay, cute little trick before we get started. I love our palette, or love our brush, but I need it to be a little bit thinner, so I'm going to just chop off a little bit of the bristles. Not a lot, just a little bit, just to thin them out a little bit. I'm pretty sure I already did this to it once. So we've cut it just a smidge because we're going to outline that heart. Okay. Actually, no, we're going to do the sad face first. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Little sad face. His little sad corners. Aww. Poor little guy. He had his heart broken. He wanted the 49ers to go to the Super Bowl and they didn't. Okay, I messed this whole thing up. Everybody shut up. Just kidding. It's me. I gotta shut up. I can't work and talk. I mean I can, but not well. Okay, one more time. He's gonna be all sad. Just a sad little guy. So sad. Oh. Also, it would have helped if I brought my glasses. Because my eyes are just out here rolling around. Rolling around. All right, now we're going to outline the eye. Okay, I don't like that mouth. I'm going to have to do that mouth again. Okay, one more time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. I'm not even going to pretend to do the outside of the heart right now because my heart is pounding. Oh my God, I messed it up again. It's Marco's fault. I don't know how, but it's Marco's fault. I gotta do this tough part again. Hold on. See, this is what I get from being like, yeah, we can do that. That's super easy. That's what I get for opening my big fat mouth. That's what I'm gonna, okay. Val, you're doing great. It's not your fault.
It's Val's fault.
It's not Val's fault. You see that shaky ass hand? I could never be a heart surgeon. In Japan, heart surgeon, steady hands. You guys watch The Office? No? Just me. All right. We're going to do the smile one more time because I felt like it was a little wonky.
No, you gotta do it all over.
I got to do it. I don't want to do it all over. One more time. There you go. Yes. How's that look? That looks great.
That looks good.
All right, we're gonna stick that into lamp. We just need to do his arms and his outline after this. How are we doing on time? What time is it?
No, you gotta wrap it up.
Oh, I gotta wrap it up already?
No, you got like 20 minutes.
I got like 20 minutes. We're good. And in those 20 minutes, I'm gonna tell you about, do we have any deals going on right now on our website? Any flash sales? Any coupon codes? No? If you guys aren't following us on social media, you should be, because we're always posting our coupons, our flash deals. Sign up for the newsletter. Any news about Coupa, you will get in there. We are trying to bring as much free education for you guys this new year as possible. We're in February already. With February.
Code Feb 26 for 20% off all February.
Feb 26 for 20% off everything on the website this month. But if you're in SoCal and you don't want to go online, you just want to come and purchase something, we are in Anaheim off of West La Palma. Everything in store is 25% off. So if you're in SoCal, just do a little field trip out here, make a day out of it. Knott's Berry Farms up the street. Come shop. Everything in store is 25% off. But if you're not in SoCal, FEB 26 for 20% off the entire website all the month of February, because we love you and it's the month of February and it's all about love and giving back and all that fun stuff. Anyway, let me take a deep breath before I outline this heart. Okay, everybody shh. Quiet on set. Just kidding. All right, we're going to outline the heart now. Here we go. And after we outline the heart, we're going to add his little arms. Oh my God, why is my nose all of a sudden just spilling all of the bigger? I think I'm allergic to this light. Okay. I'm going to start off with the sides. There's one. God, that one came out thicker. Jeez. You know what I mean? I think I'm just nervous, guys. I'm having performance issues. Here we go. Okay. Also, I'm doing this standing up. You know how hard that is? Okay, we're going to start right there, nice and thin. Yes, yes. And then this is the hardest part, is this top part up here. And learning to kind of angle your brush a certain, yes, sorry. All right, there, perfect. Now we're doing this over here. Am I covering it with my head? No, we're good, right?
Nope.
Yes, look at that. A couple years ago, I couldn't even draw a star. Actually, that's really hard. Stars are really hard. No. Oh, look at me drawing a little Bad Bunny heart. Now I messed it up. Dang it. All right. The good thing is that it's supposed to look pretty cartoonish, right? Aha, look at that. And now he's got his little arms. His arms are kind of like, what, baby? Like what? Like what? What did I do? You know what you did. You know what you did. Now I got to outline his hands. We're going to do it at the very end. Go ahead, stick that into the lamp, darling. I am allergic to being in front of the camera. Look at my nose. Look at my nose. Look at my wig. I'm not ashamed. You think this? I cannot physically have hair this long. It would drive me insane. But as soon as this camera comes off, it's coming right off. But yes, again, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you guys. It is Super Bowl weekend. It is also the weekend before Valentine's Day. So if you haven't asked your girl to be your Valentine yet, what are you thinking? What's going on? Also, have you purchased a Valentine's Day gift yet? No? Coupa palettes. Boys, if you're watching this, your girlfriend wants nail supplies. And you can do it by going onto our website and typing in Feb 26 to get 20% off your purchase. She would love you. I promise she would love you so much if you just bought her all of the nail supplies. But if you guys can be a little patient, in a couple months, we will be launching our new palettes. The Santa Monica Sweets and the Newport Nostalgia are what are they called? Pastel palettes. Ooh, But we're not doing that today. Right now we're doing Bad Bunny nails. Okay, we're going to finish off the design by... I can't talk and we're going to finish off the design by outlining the fingers. He's supposed to have 5 fingers, but you know what? We never got time for that. We're giving him 4 fingers. Ah, look at his little hand. He's saying like what? Like what? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I know you didn't do nothing. All right. Oh, no, I ruined it. It's okay. Let's clean it up over here. Beautiful. Now we're just gonna, I don't know if I could fit the fingers on here, so I'm just gonna do the outline of the hand. Right there. Look at him. I don't know his name. Benito? Go stick him in there. Is his name Benito? This wig's about to go. It's Susito. We're all going to be like this weekend. I have no rhythm. Don't make fun of me. Funny story. I used to dance and then we were just talking about this. I used to dance and then I had a shuffling accident. That's exactly what you think it is. But now we just dance with our shoulders because that's all we can afford to do with our body now. Thank you so much for being here, guys. If you guys are watching this afterwards, which is probably the case, it's a different day at a different time. Thank you so much for being here. We love sharing education. We love sharing our products, product knowledge. We love answering questions. If you guys have questions, feel free to send us a DM. I know my inbox is always open. Shameless plug, __ esmalte. My name is Gabby Espino. I'd be more than happy to help you out with anything you need to know about Coupa. I've been with this company for a couple of years now, and it is absolutely wonderful product, not just because they pay me to say it. I use everything here in my own personal studio with my clients. I've been a Coupa consumer for over 10 years now. They really do have the best of the best, and I'm so happy I get to be here and share it with you guys. All right, we're going to finish off our design. This is my favorite part about doing any type of design, especially when doing gel designs, because you can see it's kind of like layered. It's not very even, right? You can see all the layers of all the different colors. As soon as production, there we go, production, good job. All right, we're just gonna cover it up with the one and only Coupa top coat. I was gonna do another design, but I think this is all the time we have for you guys today. Look at how beautiful this glides on, and it's gonna stay shiny. I have been using Coupa top coat for years. It's probably my favorite product from the entire line. And she is gorgeous. She is beautiful. Making sure we cap those ends right there. There we go. Look at him. He's so cute. He's like, what? It wasn't me. All right, that's going into line for a full 60 seconds. It's like that one Shaggy song. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I feel like he's saying. But yes, that is our design. When she comes out, we are going to be hydrating that cuticle with my second favorite product from this brand. It's called Harmony, or number 3 from our Love, Peace, and Harmony trio. This is our cuticle oil. She smells divine. I think she smells like Skittles. I don't know if that's the case, but it smells sweet. It smells gorgeous, and it's great for hydrating our cuticles. I actually keep one of these in my purse at all times. If you guys don't carry cuticle oil with you, or if you're not even oiling your cuticles, what are you doing? This stuff, not just this in particular, the cuticle oil makes it so that our enhancements last longer, our cuticles stay hydrated, everything just looks nice and pretty all the time. Because what's the point of having nails on if they look crusty, dusty, and musty, right? This is going to make it so that they don't look like that. Here we go. You want to make sure that you do not put it on the actual nail. You want to work around it. So I even go all the way around like so, even underneath, and then I'll rub it in with my fingers. Look at that. Now, a lot of people will also go into the cuticle like that. That's all fine. You just got to be very mindful and kind of push it away, because if that gets on top of that freshly painted top coat, it's going to opaque it. But there we go. This is my Super Bowl. This is who I'm watching this Super Bowl. Just a little Bad Bunny heart to get you guys in the mood, getting ready. It's almost Friday. It is Thursday. Again, a different day at a different time. But thank you so much for being here and helping us share our knowledge and just engaging with us. We appreciate you. Make sure you're following all of our social media. Make sure you're staying on top of all the brand new product launches. We're really, really excited here at Coupa because we have a lot of really fun things coming to you. As always, it is a pleasure. Next time, it will not be on a Thursday. We're going back to Tuesdays, friend. Yes, Tuesdays?
Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully. If it's not myself, it'll be my friend Patricia Morgan taking you guys on an adventure once a week with our lives here at Koopa Inc. You can see us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. We are everywhere and everywhere all at once. Ooh, scary, spooky, just kidding. For today, that'll be all. My name is Gabby Espino. It was a pleasure sharing you guys a little fun. And as always, stay glossy, San Diego. Just kidding. Have a good one, guys. Stay glossy.
Imagine a place where all your nail product needs can be satisfied. A place where you can find the latest technologies, services, and knowledge we have to offer.
Now stop imagining, 'cause it's finally here. Visit us in-store and take advantage of our special 25% discount. We also offer classes with product demonstrations where our team of professionals will guide you through the latest techniques and trends. And don't forget about our personalized same-day service for all your Koopa products. Hope to see you soon, and we'll be waiting on site.
Man.